undertake to...
So, want to try pulling off a date this time?
Yes, a similar thought had occurred to me. Shall we take up Sir Watarase's offer? He told me he's ready to prepare the feast at our earliest convenience.
Sounds good. Why don't we meet up at the entrance to Winter Village by this time?
I'll be there.
Sorry I'm late. Did you wait long?
No, I just arrived a bit early. My excitement got the best of me.
You were looking forward to it this much?
Indeed. More often than not, my thoughts turn to you. I also avoid training for too long these days. I'd rather not see you frown with worry.
I guess love really does change you. Now let's get going.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Hey, I owe you big time for making the fish healthy again. And that's the truth.
Glad to hear we helped.
Even some species who'd all but disappeared decided to come back to my fishing hole. I couldn't be happier. Now let's cook everything up and get to the good part.
We can't wait.
You cook, Sir Watarase?
Sure do. I cook whatever I catch. Nothing beats fresh fish for every meal, I tell you. Though if the fish don't bite, then I don't get a bite either.
Wait, really?
It happens. Some days I'll lose myself thinking about the fishies while patching my gear, and then, whoops, sun's gone down.
I know that all too well. I'll grow so engrossed in my training that I forget to eat or rest.
Yep, happens all the time.
I see now. No wonder you two get along so well.
Murasame and I never run out of things to discuss, that's for sure. But don't mind me, you've got your date to enjoy. I need to make up for interrupting it before.
After you advised me to find a new hobby, I asked for advice from god and mortal alike. Lady Ulalaka enjoys wine and song. Lady Matsuri favors fights, Lord Kurama prefers games, and Lord Fubuki tends his plants. I experimented with each of these pursuits, but none of them struck my fancy. In the end, I settled on fishing.
You asked everyone about their hobbies?
I did indeed. You suggested this plan for my sake. It's only fair I do my part, and it required little effort.
Murasame, you're taking this way too seriously. I didn't give my suggestion nearly as much thought. Now that you've gone this far, I feel kind of guilty.
Please don't. I've always enjoyed fishing, although I never quite admitted that to myself while I obsessed over training. You can only learn certain things from others. This was one such lesson, and now I have a good friend to show for it.
Are you referring to your fishing all-nighter?
No one's ever kept me company as long as him. We had a grand old time, didn't we? We went night fishing again just the other day. It was loads of fun, even if it ended in a bit of a nail-biter.
Indeed it did. I can still hardly believe you hooked such a huge fish. Reeling it in was quite the challenge.
I hadn't brought my net, so all we could do was try hauling it in together. We fought for what felt like hours until we were soaked to the skin, and so sore we could barely move.
Wow, what a story! But why didn't you show off your amazing catch to the village?
Well, it was kinda late. Practically morning, really. Everyone was fast asleep.
If you'd been awake, I would have loved to show it to you.
Same here. Catch of a lifetime, that one.
I wish I could have seen it. Did it taste delicious?
We released it.
You... what? Why?
fish that magnificent could only be the Guardian. If so, I want it to live a long, full life until it becomes a legend worth spreading across all Azuma.
A meal for the day, or an opponent for a lifetime? Given the circumstances, I'd say we made the right decision.
All right, everything's ready to go. Dig in.
Thank you for everything, Watarase. We had a great time.
It was my pleasure. I hope you both drop by again.
Of course. See you soon, my friend.
What a feast! Shall we head back?
Yes. Wait. No. Let me show you something first.
What is it?
Young Kotaro and I trained together. I want you to see the skill he taught me.
Now I'm curious. What sort of skill?
I'll demonstrate by the river. But please don't get your hopes up too high. He taught me how to skip stones.
Wow! It went all the way across!
Apparently, I'm a natural at it.
I'll say. Had you ever done it before?
Never. I thought stones weren't meant for anything, let alone throwing. But then I noticed young Kotaro practicing with them. He kindly showed me how to do it. Served as my teacher, so to speak.
Aw, I wish I could have watched you learn how to skip stones. It must have been a charming sight.
My initial attempts utterly failed, but frustration narrowed my focus. The actual act proved surprisingly simple.
Really? I've heard it's actually pretty hard.
Using a wide, flat stone is key. Then, keeping your arm low, you flick your wrist upon release to give it a spin.
It's that easy? I'd like to try it. That didn't work at all.
Pay more attention to your core. Throw the stone without shifting your torso.
Huh. There's more to this than I thought.
You see? By treating play as another kind of training, even the simplest hobby can have many practical applications. I wrote to our students in the capital about that very topic just the other day.
Training matters, but it's much more fun when you can pick up important skills through games. Do you think your revelation surprised them? I doubt many instructors would ever see stone skipping that way.
It did, in fact. A few even think I've gone soft. But I've made my point. You must enjoy what you do.
Still, doesn't this hobby just boil down to more training for you?
I suppose you have a point. I may need to find a way to separate it from training. I should have realized this sooner.
Yes, we still need to address the root of the issue.
Hey, welcome back.
Good to be home, Wooby. Thank you for such a fun day, Murasame.
I enjoyed it as well, although I apologize for making you take the initiative again.
No, I don't mind. That just comes with the territory when you're dating someone.
I'd still rather not take your goodwill for granted.
You need to relax, Murasame.
Big time. I mean, all that matters is you both had fun. At least that's what I think. And I guarantee you that a certain someone's always in a great mood after you hang out. So don't worry about...
Zip it!
Is that true? I'm glad to hear it.
Aw,
Thank you for sharing that with me, Sir Wolby.
Hey, as long as you two are happy, I'm happy.
I'm going to die from embarrassment. Thanks, you little traitor.
Anytime, pal.
Well, I shall see you later. Take care.
Yes, you too.